morning, class. I hope all of you are fine. Today we will start the chapter number 18, that is waste management. As we all know that in 6th class you study about the waste. What was waste? Anything which is not of use, like the vegetable peel off or the fruits peel off. Anything which is not of use is known as the waste. In that class we learn about the management of the solid waste also. In this chapter, we will basically learn about the wastewater and how we can manage the waste of this wastewater. Before we start, we should know what exactly wastewater is. Wastewater is defined as the dirty water that runs down the drain from the kitchen sinks and bathroom. Means it is that water which is coming out from the kitchen or the bathroom, the used water. It is also called as the domestic sewage as it is produced from our houses. Our daily activities like brushing, teeth, taking bath, washing utensils, clothes, and cooking food generate a lot of unwanted waste water. And this all wastewater, do you imagine? Where does it goes off? This dirty water flows into the drains and sewers and water body. Now we will learn what is sewer and where does this water exactly goes. Does this water contain industrial waste, chemicals also pollute the water bodies? Yes. This water also come out from the industries also, and chemicals are also mixed in this water which are being drained every day. At the present scenario, wastewater has become an important environmental concern and public health issue all over the world. As we know, water is very essential for us, and if we are wasting water, where it is going, indirectly or directly, it will come back to us. Wastewater should be disposed of properly. The process of removing the pollutants. Pollutants are the impure material which are present in the water, and the process of removing these pollutants from the water before it enters the water body or is reused is called as treatment of water. Means हम जब इन्हें वेस्ट वाटर बॉडीज में डाल रहे हैं, पहले हम उन्हें क्या कर लें, ट्रीट कर लें, जिससे उनके हार्मफुल केमिकल जितने भी हैं वो सब डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाएं. And this process of wastewater treatment is called as sewage treatment. So we should know what exactly sewage is. Sewage is all the wastewater that flows down the drains of the houses, industries, hospitals, offices, fields, etc. Means इन सब जगहों से जितना भी waste water निकलता है, that is known as sewage. Rainwater that run down the streets during the storm or heavy rain acts also on the rooftop and roads, carries harmful substances also with it. The dissolved and the suspended solid impurities present in sewage are called as contaminants. Whatever impurities are present in this water are known as contaminants. They may include the organic impurities and inorganic impurities. If we talk about organic impurities, it basically includes the human and the animal waste. Inorganic ones include various metals, nitrates, and phosphate. Nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus. Bacteria are also present, like bacteria causing water related diseases such as cholera, Vibrio cholera, typhoid, Salmonella typhi, and other microbes. Microorganisms causing disease like dysentery, amoeba. So these are the examples of the contaminants. Sewer is an underground pipe for carrying of drainage water and waste matter. Means जो भी पानी गंदा हमारे घरों से निकलता है वो अंडरग्राउंड पाइप सिस्टम के थ्रू जो जाता है, that is known as sewer. And sewerage is the provision of drainage by the sewer. जो provision हमें मिलता है drainage के लिए, that is known as sewerage. In our homes, offices, industries, one of other pipes brings the clean water and another pipe brings the take away the wastewater. If you visit a house which is being constructed, ask the worker to tell you the set of the pipe which is bringing the which will take the wastewater and the one which will bring the clean water. You will observe a network of pipes will be there which is known as sewer, and these sewers form a sewerage network of pipes. Domestic sewage flows through the cast iron or PVC pipes, which are connected to the sewer mains. From the sewer mains, it is taken to the wastewater treatment plant where the wastewater is treated. In the back lanes of the houses and the roads, main holes you must have seen in the sewerage. At a distance of 50 to 60-meter, main holes has been built at the junction of two or more sewer at that point, where there is a change in direction. In places like slums, there may not be a proper drainage system to dispose of the sewage. In such cases, sewage gets collected in the pits and depressions and stagnant. Such places are the breeding ground for flies and mosquito, and in that places only the diseases spread very fast like malaria, dengue, etc. Now we'll study about the harmful effects of the untreated or inadequately treated sewage. What effect does it cause? Untreated sewage is a major source of groundwater and surface water pollution. Stagnant sewage from the leaking sewer pipes sometimes enter the drinking water pipes and even pollute it. It acts as a breeding ground for various disease causing organisms such as mosquito will breed flies which will lead to diseases like cholera, diarrhea, jaundice. Soaps and detergents contain phosphate. When waste containing soaps and detergent are released into water and ponds, they favor a algal growth. Growing algae causes consume a lot of oxygen, and thus oxygen level in the water will decrease, and whatever the equating plants and animals are living in the oxygen, they will not get the proper supply of the oxygen, and their life will be affected adversely by this algal growth.